morning, guys. I'm gonna show you a few of my table topplers I've done and get started on my new one over in here where I sit down in this chair. And here's one I've started. Let's see, this one is a double-sided, so I'm gonna have to flip it over and get ready to do the other side. How you guys doing today? And here's the device that I use. And I am going to fuss with it and turn you around. So here comes the fun stuff. So here we go. Maybe I'll turn this off and turn it back on. Stick around. But here's the device I use. And here's my hot mess on this kitchen table. My sister says, I wish you'd get that stuff off the table. I bet she'd be glad to. All right, well, here I am. And I got you guys set up on my table, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down in a few minutes here. Let's see how far I can go back with this, because this is in a different room, so I'm gonna put you down right here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Man. As you can see, I did this side right here. I hope you guys can see me okay enough. Let me scooch. I pray I don't get a phone call, because you know if I get a phone call, it messes everything up. But if I do, it'll be about my sister's daughter-in-law's mother, so it is what it is. Okay, here's the front. Oh, we need light, we need glasses, we need everything to make this video. We ain't got together. All right, there's the light. And I have extra pair of glasses. Let me add a little bit more sunlight, because you know it's dark in this house. And you don't have the window shades open. There we go. That should make a little difference. I hope everybody's doing okay today. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying your day and living in the moment. I have to have extra pair of glasses because I'm old and can't see toot. Now, I've already treated this. I'm going to check it and make sure I've got it all right. So, you know, there's some open spaces, but they are definitely open spaces. So, let's get on to these right here, which is an H. You know, I got them all pushed up because I was using it for something else. So, here's the H's, which I put them in a bottle because when they're double-sided, you want to make sure that you put these in a bottle, these little things, because they can get crazy and drive you crazy. And then there's T's. T's and H's are the most popular colors. There's a Y. Y, I don't know. The T will be a sparkly color. This is a T, I think. No, that's an X. Everything but a T. Well, I have to pull them all up, see what they are, because they're knocked over here. This might be a T. No, that's an X. You have to look for them before you go on a video. See, I'm not prepared. See, not cool, Miss Southern Belle's not cool. Well, we can chit-chat. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, come on now. There's got to be a T in here somewhere. Might be in here somewhere. Here it is. It was hidden. Here you go. Here's your T. Here's your H. And here's all these other in my way. Sounds like a song. Those diamonds are everywhere, my friend. There's a lot of X's too. Okay, let's get this boot on the go so I can get it done. Quit a chit-chatting away here. So there's a paper on here, so you have to lift it up, which is kind of stuck down here on this side. Sometimes you have to fuss with things. Like, hey there, don't be like that. I'm human too. Anyway, you lift this paper up. Let me get the other side. Sometimes you just have problems, and then you have to fight with them. I'm all thumbs and I'm all thumbs and thumbs, they say. Well, I got this part over here up, but this side over here is fussing with me. And you know, sometimes that happens. The glue is really good. The glue is really good. So if that happens, then start from the front top and see if you can do better at the top. But sometimes you have to. And it's doing it on that side too. I wonder if that happens to you guys. Do you guys have fussy fussies? I think I'm going to just start from this side. Let's just, I don't think we'll be doing the T's then because it's a whole nother ball game. So I'm going to do the V's and the O's. Now we got to look for the V's. We had the O's and everything. Here's the O. And here's the V. So we'll just do those right now. And then you have 8. Yeah, I'll just start with a V. I like the color V anyway. It's prettier. All right. Are we going to get this done or what, Miss Southernville? I don't know. It looks like one of them days. Have y'all ever had one of them days? It's like a song. Have you ever had one of them days when nothing is right? Now, I've got a lot of projects in my life, so you know how that is. So you just take your little pen and you, most of the time I would put it in this thing I'm holding it down with, but, well, yeah, we would have thought you'd done that, Miss Southernville. I just wanted to get started up here, you know, instead of running my mouth. I have been all over the place on YouTube watching a lot of videos, a lot of nice artist people who do gaming and have their art up, and a lot of them are really good artist people. So I'm doing this Chit Chat diamond painting video for my friend Connecting Live Sharon because she has been very, very sick with a cold. I think she's overdoing herself. She has to take care of her husband. She's got a dog. Plus she has her channel. So, you know, her name will always be up. So you guys go give her some love, okay, guys? Because we all need it when we're down on our luck, you know. Go run her playlist or so. Just help her out. She's monetized, but, you know, she might need a little help, you know. How did I miss that? But I do watch a lot of people who are trying to get monetized too. Oof. Well, yesterday I was so exhausted. I told my sister, I said, I'm so exhausted I'm going to have to lay down. I mean, I couldn't walk hardly exhausted. I couldn't even hold my head up exhausted. That's what you call exhausted, right? So I told her, I said, I'm going to have to go lay down, Judy. I'm going to have to go lay down or I'm going to fall down. And I told her what to do with the thing. I said, just put it back in this box and I'll put it away. Well, I got up at 10. See, I laid down at 7 or something like that, or 6. I mean, I turned all my devices off, you know. Nobody could contact me. I was dead to the world because I was so tired, guys. And if I missed anything, I apologize, but girl had to lay down. Girl had to lay down. She was exhausted. Well, when I got up, I started washing clothes and everything. Went to a couple live streams and everything. Watched a few friends. Check them out and see how they're doing. And gave them some love and everything. And just wiggled around on a couple lives and watched a lot of videos and everything. Oh, I tell you, I can't believe it's Wednesday. I actually did have to color. Now, I have a coloring buddy, and I didn't have that picture even colored, so I had to go in there. I didn't have to. I did it because I wanted to, you know. I wanted to get that done. And I colored my buddy coloring picture, which will go up tomorrow, which is a 1-minute video. I don't know why people don't want to watch 1-minute videos, but I have a lot of 1-minute videos I've got up that I put up every day. I'm doing a challenge with Tony's challenge, and I do a lot of coloring collabs, you know, and buddy coloring. So that's what's going on. I must be tired. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Because I don't even know where I put, oh, here it is. I'm like, wow, where did I put that video? I'm losing it. You can lose stuff on your desk. Well, this ain't really a desk. It's a big table in the kitchen. So, yeah, that don't go there. I'll push it on up there. Yeah, that was right. Oh, well, I was right, and then I thought I was wrong. So I was right. What is this one? Is that one? Okay, it's been a long day already. Actually, I've already washed a lot of clothes this morning and picked up and everything, so. Whew. I just need to hire somebody to hold me up. Have you ever done so much you were just so exhausted? I mean, really, seriously. I've done a lot of these magnets too. And then I treat them, and I've got a box I got to put together for somebody and get it out. Send them the tracking number and everything. So I just thought I'd do a little 30-minute live and talk to y'all and see how y'all doing. How's y'all's day? What's the weather like? It's crazy here. It's really cold in the morning and really hot in the afternoon. Ugh. It's like, I call it menopause weather, you know, because you get really hot, cold in the morning, and then all of a sudden you're burning up with the heat. So it's like you get the chills and the heat. So I watched a couple videos, exercising videos. She really is working it out. I'm like, oh my God, I need to work out. I need to walk. Well, so yesterday, when I got up, I took a good shower. Oh, it feels so good to take a nice shower, you know, and then I stripped the sheets off my bed. So, and then I got everything off, and I have a machine that does the lights. I call it the cootie machine. Everybody said, what's that cootie machine? I have put a video up about it. So I did that when I was up. I hope I didn't wake my sister up, because I really, really needed to do the wash before her, because if I get up in the morning, I start the wash, she starts talking to me, and I love her to death, don't get me wrong, but she throws my mind off, so it's best if I don't get up when she gets up, because my mind can only focus on one thing at a time, and she wants to throw her things on me, and I'm like, I can't do it today, sis. But of course, she leaves the dirty dishes in the sink. I think I did that to her. I don't remember. I try to pick up before I even go to bed. So what you guys been buying lately? I know a lot of you into that diamond paint Timo. I never did get my Indian picture, so I had to call Amazon and get my money back, because I never received it. And they said it was delivered. It was never delivered, and I looked for it. I looked to see if it was delivered, you know, looked outside again, and then I figured, well, maybe this is just like it's taking a little longer, and they just think it delivered, and it didn't. So they gave me my money back, and I ordered something else. Not that I needed it, but I did order something else. So, you know, this one, I think I'm going to give this one, I don't know who. I'm going to give this one to somebody. I think I am. Now, I got another one with gnomes in it. So, I'm going to send this one off to somebody. I really don't need all these table topplers. I just like to make them. Now I get so, you know, stirred up and wound up. Now, today I didn't personally vacuum, but I started the machine. It did do a lot of cleaning. I did dust before it vacuumed, because I didn't want the dust to get up in the machine. I just wanted the stuff I couldn't pick up with the dust mop, whatever. So that's what I did. You know, like paper or something like that. You know, stuff I can't grab, you know. So I'll probably, when I get finished doing a little bit of this, I'm going to probably get up and wipe down, you know, the doorknobs and the light switches and stuff with a Clorox wipe, you know, and get the cooties off, as they would say, the cooties. That's what kids call them. I don't want no cooties. I'm like, oh, I know, right? So Judy's been calling it the cooties. I think she's around the kids up at work too, you know, like the little kids come up and visit and say, I don't want no cooties. So that seems to be the word today is cooties. Oh my gosh, the word of the day is cooties. Yeah. What's y'all's favorite color? I like a little bit of everything. I like golds and greens and browns. I like the autumn colors a lot, believe it or not. They are my favorite colors. But I do like a golden yellow. I really like the golden yellow, and I like a really, really dark navy blue, you know. Of course, that's not in here, but that's what I like. So I'll look, make sure all these V's are done, so I don't have to yank them back out. I was watching this guy on a video. His name is Oz, and he was doing this video, you know, like it's a game video. I don't know what it was, so don't ask me, but I know his name is Oz. So he was driving a truck and he ran over somebody. So, oh, okay. I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy how they do those games. He does the storyline games. I don't know. I don't know if you what y'all call them. If you're gamers, I call them storyline games where they have the people talking and everything. Now Dan does them too. The guy with the fishes. I do like to watch those because sometimes they're just crazy games, you know. But it's like going to a movie, but they're actually and they're playing the game where they win points. When I first started YouTube, there was a gamer, it was a girl, and she'd be playing the game, and I said, well, I gotta go to the store. Now, this is when my mom was alive, pick up some groceries. She said, that's okay. And then I would run her while I was gone, and she'd be playing the whole time I was gone, too. And I tell her, I'm gonna leave you open to play. And she said, okay, thank you so much. That's stubborn. Now, one time I need that stuff. Here it is. She says, you're so sweet. So, let me see if I can find that stuff. Here it is. Trying to hold this and hold that. Oh, there it's staying on its own. Now I put things away so good, I just don't know about myself. I bet if people that get packages from me laugh about this, and they'll say, well, yeah, we know all about your packaging too, Miss Southernbelle. I know. I do package that way, and I didn't do it in the beginning. I learned that from Cherie. She's a coin girl. She said, well, you know how the postmen are. They mess up. She said, I wanted to make sure you got that. So that's where I learned it from. I said, oh, okay, I want to make sure my packages don't get messed up either, you know. So I learned from a lady, it was a coin lady, and ever since then I've just been known to be the one that likes the tape. But y'all, if y'all have ever had anything come from Cherie, well, I don't see any more V's. Let me make sure, because you know how those things get tricky. I'm going to leave these out anyway, so I'll just go on to the O's. I might do the Y's. Let's just do the Y's. They're so pretty anyway. I like to, they're so sparkly, the Y's are. So, kind of miss my old gang, you know. I guess we just go our separate ways and go further out. And she's still doing the coin thing. She used to melt silver and make things. I actually have some of her artwork. I love my artwork. Yeah, I love art. I think I have a friend named Patriot's mom. She loves art too. She's an art lover. Oz is a good artist too. I mean, he is an artist. You know, he's the only one I haven't got anything from. Let's see, I got something from a couple different people. Memory lane there, memory lane. Everybody sent me. That was great. I got some good memories from the coin people. Some really good memories. All of them are just great people, the coin community. I know some people's had a bad experience, but I've never had a really bad experience. I just keep going to different places. Funko Pop. There was the Funko Pop community. And then there was the, let's see. There was the scrapping community. And then there was the gaming community. I never did the games though, guys. Only game I know how to play is gin rummy and solitary. So I never got really into that. I should one day just pull a deck of cards out and play solitary. But I play it on my phone, gin rummy. I love playing gin rummy. They beat me sometimes. I don't like to lose. I like to win. Who doesn't like to win, right? I quit playing when I start losing. I'm a sore loser. I own up to that one. It's all in fun. Yeah, right, but I'm still a sore loser. And this one guy, he has the hangman. This guy always wins. I said, you need to stop. When I win, I'm happy. I don't care. I just want to see if I can do it. You know what I mean? It's just funny. I know. I'm just being silly. But we all like to win. You can't tell me you don't like to win. I want to be winners in the world. And we should cheer the others on for being a winner. You know, but I'm just talking silly. I'm just being silly, but sometimes we all want to be winners. Oops. Oh, goodness. Acting up over here. Okay, we got the Y's, we got the V's. And then see right here, some more Y's. There's a lot of Y's. Why, I don't know. But there are. I tell you, KK, a friend of mine named KK, she wins a lot. But she does play a lot too. So in order to win, you must play. And I told my sister, I said, I wish I would win the lottery. She said, have you played? And I said, no. She said, well, you got to play to win. I said, I know. And, you know, I play like $1 or $2. And then I have made up this big list of stuff I'm going to buy when I win. I didn't win. She says, well, you got to keep playing. I said, forget that. That's $2 wasted. I could have got an ice cream cup for it. There's my logic. Oh, me. But some people really can win. I mean, it's just like, you know, they're lucky. Or either they just know the game pretty well. And have figured out. Some people keep it up, have a system, Not me. I don't have no system. I just want to win. I did win one time, but like this girl says, you were just lucky the first time. I said, yeah, first time luck. So that's about the truth. I've watched my mother's boyfriend. He'd win a lot, and then he'd lose a lot. So it kind of Stevens out. I just like to win a lot and not lose any. You know what I mean? I know y'all know what I mean. Have a winning day. We should look at our day to be a winner is just to get up and be able to move these days, because that's about the size of it. Now, there are some T's and there are some W's, so I'm going to hit those W's. Those W's are really pretty color. I mean, really, it's the flower. So they are pretty. Look at that. That's a W. I'm glad I got these in bottles. I'll be knocking these bees all over the place. But it is... My brother-in-law, he used to win all the time when he played cards. I never won, but I don't know what I'm doing either, so that could be the whole idea. And I never stayed with it, I never stay with things, My mother told me, you were just a mix-up person. I said, no, I just get bored easy with one thing. I have to move around, I have to move and do other things. I can't stay constantly in one thing. I don't know if I've always been that way. I get bored with it, and then I say, this is just boring, or I have to move to a different thing. Now, if I'm doing 3 or 4 things, I can be okay because it's a lot of pressure, but I don't get as bored. It moves me or something. I don't know why I have to be like that, but I'm like that. It's like when I'm doing the ATC cards and those coloring books and the diamond painting. There's a variety there, so I don't get as bored with myself. Now, I know a lot of people stay consistent with one thing, but I can't do that. I have to have many things. I'm a many thing kind of girl, and I try many things. I haven't done the journals. I might do that in the near future. I have a lot of stickers and a lot of paper I could use it with. But I have to think about it because, and it takes me years and years to think about stuff I might do. But I might do it. You never know. But I don't stay in one thing. I can't do that. I can't. I can't. Even with a conversation with people, I change it real quick. I'll be talking to Scott, and then I'll change it within 5 minutes to 3 minutes. And he's like, oh, okay, we're moving to this conversation. But he can follow me pretty good. But he's like, dang, girl, you just switching your conversation from here to there, because I'm done with that, and I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm moving to this now. He's probably thinking, oh, my God, you're a wishy-washy woman. I don't know, is that wishy-washy, or do you just want to move to something else? I don't know if I'm wishy-washy. Are you guys like that? Or do you know somebody that likes to change the conversation real fast? And you think, wow, then we were on that one for only 3 minutes. That's okay. We're moving to this one now. What happened? We don't like that one anymore. I just guess what it is I don't have anything else to say about it, so I want to move out of there. I don't want to beat it like a dead horse, you know what I mean? So some people, they stay, constantly in the system on that same thing. I can't do it. My brother said, we need to do a test on you. Okay. I said, what do you want to talk? He said, we're going to talk about something, but you have to stay on it for 30 minutes. I'm like, I ain't no way I could do that. Well, let's try. Pick something you like to do. I said, okay, I like to cook. And well, I tried, but I think 15 minutes was my limit on talking about cooking and food and all that stuff. I mean, seriously, I can't do it. I can't do over sometimes it's that day you got me on a 3-minute mode, or you know, I think a lot of people have a short attention span. That's what it's called, attention span. And they just got to move on to the other stuff. Yeah, I'm doing good to make this video as long as I do, you know, because I do have a short attention span. But you guys do go check out Connecting Live. She is feeling bad, and you know, we got to show her some love and watch her and give her some love and everything. She takes care of her husband and everything. She's just got a lot going on in her life, a lot in her plate. So, oh, did you see that one? Where'd it go? It's somewhere on here. I'll find it later. But anyway, so I just kind of feel for her, you know. I'm going to do a couple shout outs. I probably already did them while I'm talking about them. And my shout out is to Star Light. She does a lot of diamond painting and hauls. Sometimes she'll do a haul. She does it with her husband. He helps her a little bit. And it's like a team effort. He helps her and she helps him. That's what love and marriage is all about. It's a marriage thing. And I want to shout out Sherry. She has another name, but it's KY or something like. She'll come in and she'll Sherry. She's another awesome channel. She does a lot of diamond painting hauls from Timo. Everybody likes Timo. I personally like Amazon. I haven't connected to Timo yet. Oh, man. I'm just an Amazon girl. What can I say? I've always been with Amazon because of Whole Foods and everything. Is part of Amazon. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I shop at Whole Foods too. So it is what it is. I do like Amazon because of a lot of reasons. I've had them since my mother was alive, so it's just for almost 25 years, or I don't know. I can't remember, you know, but I've had them for a long time. Well, I don't know how long Amazon has been open, so let's put it to you this way. I was there when they opened. When Amazon opened with that guy or whatever his name is, I was there with him. So I'm one of the old members. Not that I get a reward or anything. They should send me something special, like a reward. You know, that would be cool. That would be cool. If they would send you something like a watch or something for being one of the oldest members. But I was there when they first opened, so. And I have primetime TV and all that stuff because when Mother was alive, I she'd want to hear books, and so I put books in there, and she'd listen to the books, and it would be like helping me with her, you know. And then there was let's see, something else. The movies, primetime movies, no commercials. She enjoyed that. So whatever she wanted to the day she died, she got, because, you know, that was what I honored her with, whatever she wanted. So, you know, I love my mother to death, and she took good care of me, so it was only right that I took good care of her. You know, a lot of people don't feel that way about their parents, but I do. And if you don't have a strong bond with your mother or your father, that's okay. As long as you have it with somebody that you feel so connected with, you know, that's all that matters. Some people didn't have a good mom. I had a great mom. My mom was my father and my mother. So, you know, she played in both roles where she worked all the time, and then she, you know, came home and left us tenderly. So that's the way my mom was. But I'll tell you one thing, she was everything to me, you know. And there's a lot of you that feel the same way about your moms. I should say, my mom was everything to me. She was my sunshine, she was my moonlight, she was a good person. She was my backbone, oh, she was my rock. She supported me when I'd even flop. She wiped my tears from my eyes when I cried. She put a band-aid on my scratches when I got hurt. My mom was great, sensational, cool. She would even try to hang out with my friends. She wears the sunglasses and smiles and says funny jokes to my friends. My mom was there when I'd cry. She'd hug me all the time. I miss my mom loving me 'cause she was so good to me. That's my song, guys, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to this glue. Y'all probably saw that, didn't you? So we see that glue stuck to your hand, but we don't want to interrupt your song, Miss Southern Belle. I know there's some people that miss their mom a lot. I do. I miss my mom too. But she's in a better place because, boy, she was suffering. Let me kind of twist. I might have knocked this camera a little bit. Am I in a focused way? Oh, May. I won't keep y'all too much longer, and I will probably finish doing a little bit more of this. So I might even just finish it today, but I won't keep you on the video while I'm doing it because I don't want to keep y'all a whole day. I know y'all got a lot of people to watch and videos to watch and everything. But I appreciate it if you watch me all the way through. If you don't, I understand. You know, I know you got a life too. So go check out those videos. I might just put them in the chat. Find their links and put them in the chat so you guys can check them out. I'll put a few people, if I don't put them all in there, you know, I'll put the people I talked about. I'll try to get them in there. So just check out my description box and you might see your name. I'm going to do a shout out for a few people, you know. Just if you see them in my description box, just go check it out. All the links that I've shouted out will be in my description box. If I didn't mention their name, it was a quiet shout out. So sometimes we do quiet shout outs too. So it is what it is. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. To be honest with you, I'll be so glad when I'm done with it. It's double-sided. Them double-sided things are killers on you. But they sure are pretty. I mean, because you can see it one side and then you can see it the other side. Oh, there's that bead. See? I knew I'd find it. And it's one of those sparkly yellow ones. Well, guys, I won't keep you any longer. I'm going to get off of here and, you know, wipe down all the light switches, the doorknobs and everything, and get a good stretch in after doing this much. And I hope you guys keep your faith as a mustard seed and go out there and make some videos and tell me what's going on in your neck of the wood and what you're coloring or what your art you're doing or what your gimmick is, what's your bag or your cup of tea, as my teacher would say. What's your cup of tea? All right, guys, I'm going to take a break now. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? You can see it's coming along. Don't forget to keep your faith as a mustard seed. And I appreciate you. And I love you to death for even staying this long. And if you stayed this long, say the end. And I'll know you did. Bye now. Bye.